be on this cardio machine. Like, baby, wait, I'm gonna see these abs. I'm going to see these abs. I'm telling y'all. Hey y'all, welcome back to another vlog. I am super excited to have you guys with me this week. So this week looks a lot like the rest of the past week. We're getting closer and closer to some goals, so I'm excited about that. So today is Friday, July 19th. I had a pretty busy morning already. I've already done a few sessions already, a couple sessions, and just have a few more to go. And I'm excited to wrap my work day up. I did not go to the gym this morning. I don't know. I was actually up scrolling on TikTok. Y'all, I cannot get caught up in that. Like, now I see what people be talking about. I was literally in bed just like looking at the videos because I know there's a topic that I really like, and I just was like just watching. I was like, oh no. I have to leave. I need to confine it to like when I watch YouTube compilation videos and just leave it at that, because that's not gonna work for me. But anyway, I have a lot to do today, so I'm gonna finish up work, put my notes in, and then I'm gonna head out to the gym so I can make sure I stay consistent with that. Really proud of the work and the progress that I've made so far. So, and then I'm looking at my list right here. So gym, I'm gonna have lunch, whatever. I am posting my first finance blog today. So you guys, by the time you see this, you'll have already watched it, hopefully. Leave me a comment, let me know. So just kind of letting you guys know what my goals are in terms of investing and saving and paying off debt. I actually got paid today, so I updated my budget book. This is like my favorite thing to do. I actually enjoy paying bills just because I know that like one day I won't be paying this bill. One day this will not exist. You know, that's how I look at it. So I just, and then of course saving, transfer money over to my Roth IRA. My 401k is automatically deducted from my paycheck before I see it, obviously. So, and then transfer money to my savings account, and of course like paying off debt. So excited about that. Updating my board back there because I have officially reached the goals for July. That feels so good to me. So yeah, and then I'm going to read my marketing book. This is the book that I'm starting on today. I finished the other book. I did not like it. The Outwitting the Devil book. I'm just not a fan. I don't know. When I read that like in my mid-20s, early 20s, I think it was a different version. I'm pretty sure it was a different version of that book. And it was just more like changing your mindset. This one right here is just hit a little different. I don't know. But I'm definitely excited about this one because I really want to grow my production company. And I just believe God for some things. So I'm excited to dive into this evening. And then I am waiting for my professor to respond to my dissertation edits that I submitted, or draft that I submitted last night. So I know that today is Friday and I normally submit my dissertation drafts on Mondays. So she might be on a different schedule. Because I'm used to her like having already sent it, like as soon as I log in, it's there. But I'm sure that like sometime today probably I'll get it from her and she'll tell me what my next steps are. This is very exciting, this part, because at any point she could be like, okay, yeah, this looks good, go ahead and submit it to the portal so that the other committee member can look at it. And depending on what that person says is going to determine the next steps and the timeline, basically. So I'm excited, like I really am. And then one of my cohort members who started dissertation like 1 quarter before the rest of us, they said that they're actually going to be they're finishing up this quarter. So they're done in 3 quarters. They were able to get their whole dissertation done in 3 quarters. We were told that it's a minimum of 4 quarters that you had to take dissertation. So it looks like that may not be the case. So all I know is I don't mind doing 4 quarters because I don't think that I will get everything done next quarter. I just don't think that's going to happen. But I want to aim for November, December. I truly believe that I can be done before 2025 before we enter 2025. I just really believe that. And I don't necessarily want to graduate in January, which will be the first time. But if that happens, it happens. I'm totally okay with that. But I mean, Tampa, Florida in July sounds pretty nice. So I mean, I don't mind. But listen, the faster I get done with this, the more I have my time freedom back. So I'm okay. Whatever God has for me, honestly. But anyway, that's where I'm at. Today's actually pretty light, y'all. Like, it really is not a lot going on today. So And it feels weird. Like I done paid all my bills, and I updated my book. I'm finishing up my sessions for the day. I have some readings to do, which I can do on my couch and relax. One of my videos goes up today. My weekly vlog is being edited. We'll be ready for Sunday, and I'll probably post a short tomorrow. Like everything, I don't have anything to do for dissertation right now because I'm just kind of like waiting. Yeah, I'm looking at my schedule, and like today feels like very light, so I'm excited to go to the gym, work out, come home, eat, relax, read. Yeah, so anyway, I will check in with you guys a little bit later, and I'm excited. I think it's gonna just be good news after good news after good news. All right, see you guys a little bit later. Hey y'all, so it's some time later, like it's literally the evening, and I was on the couch, what they call it, writing. I was like knocked out, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. So, but that's because I was off work, so, and I did not make it to the gym today. I did not. I'm tired, y'all. It was a busy week for me. This past week was really busy. So anyway, it's still Friday, and it's Friday evening. It's about 7:45, and I just came back to my office because I've been thinking about this all evening in the back of my head, that I still haven't heard from my dissertation chair. And she normally responds. But I told you, like, her schedule, my dissertation comes to her on Monday, so she's probably, working with other students today or her other classes. So, but I just came and I just signed in, and I see her email. So I'm about to open this up. I'm kind of nervous. This is the last thing on my list for today, is to review this feedback, and also, well, I get to read my marketing book, and then I'm relax for the rest of the evening. It just feels so unreal to me because I normally have all this stuff to do. But let me check this email. Let's see what she says. Okay. Oh, I didn't know how to do that. Okay, so she said the check looks great, which is good because I didn't know if I needed to do those page numbers exactly in each spot or not. But we still have a few revision stuff before I can upload to TaskStream. That's the portal I was telling you guys about, where I would have to submit it so my other community member can see it. Excuse me. We need to complete the abstract. I didn't know I had to complete the abstract. Okay, so I'll be working on that this weekend then. So then she wants me to work on some APA errors in the references. Okay, great. So some revisions, interview questions. Okay. Do you think you can have these revisions in by Monday? I'm still hoping that we can pass this on to Dr. So-and-so by the end of the quarter. Sounds good to me. Okay, so basically, well, I won't be completely free this weekend, obviously, because now I just need to I need to edit my reference list and my abstract, and then she said she made some revisions to the interview questions. So let's look at, I'm gonna download this, and let's look at the interview questions. I don't know who that could be. Let's see what the interview question, what the edits, the exact edits are that she made or suggested. And I'm just looking at this on, I don't know who that is called. Okay, let's see. Please review all of these to make sure they are APA 7 format. I see some have I knew some of them didn't look right, so okay. She just told me to check my reference page, which I'll do that. I need to update I got to update my, I have a list that I make every time I do a draft, just of like the edits that I'm making. And I put like a timestamp beside it. Okay, this needs to move up some. Remember, these questions should gradually allow us to... Okay, so that's pretty much done because she gave me like really good examples of what to do, so I just need to go and edit and fix it. But it's pretty much already there. And I just... Girl, I wish I would have saw this earlier. I could have had this done today. Like, be for real. If she would have sent this back to me, like, literally this afternoon, I would have just... Well, I was tired, so I probably would have been asleep, ain't gonna lie. But, oh, well, stay on my abstract. So I need to write my abstract. I need to go through each reference and just make sure it's APA formatted. And I need to just do a little couple tweaks to some of the interview questions. And that's it. And then she's like, upload it. Well, she's going to review it, of course, probably on Monday morning. And then we can upload it to TaskStream. So I'm thinking by Wednesday, no later than Wednesday, everything should be uploaded for my second committee member to look at and review. When she reviews it, she's either gonna say, "Hey, I need you to add more here," or "This doesn't make sense here. Can you explain this or elaborate more here?" Or she's gonna say, "Okay, approved. Let's go." When she says approved, I need y'all to understand. Once she says approved, whether that's like another revision or what, it doesn't matter. But regardless, whenever she says approved, then it's just a matter of them saying, okay, great, let's schedule a time for you to defend or present however you want to. I think she says present, which I actually think that's less intimidating. But present your proposal to us. Like, basically, I have to create a PowerPoint and just kind of, and I'm pretty sure there's a template that's already like created, and you just kind of plug your information in, I think. But you defend your, present your information, my proposal basically to them. And that's basically just me going over each section saying, hey, this is what I found, and this is what I plan to do in terms of the studies, the questions. This is the research participants that I plan to recruit. This is how I plan to recruit them. And it's already literally in the proposal. I don't even know why they make you do this part, but whatever. Anyway, I think it's just to make sure that we're all on the same page, and it gives them opportunity to ask questions or give feedback, which, if you think about it, like, they're basically doing that already up front. So when you, anyway, you know, it's okay, because at the end of the day, you're kind of getting time to practice. You're gonna have to do this at the end anyway. You're gonna have to defend you have to present everything, your results and all that, which would make more sense to just do that part, like that presentation at the end, versus this one. I don't know, I need to research, like, why do they make you defend your proposal? Because I don't understand that, like, but whatever, I don't care. I'm just so excited to be here, and the fact that, okay, there's 3 weeks left of this quarter, because this week you're going into is week 9, so 9, 10, 11, there's 11 weeks, and there's a 2-week break. So this is the thing, there's a 2-week break in between each quarter. Before going to quarter 3, I have a 2-week break. My dissertation chair, she typically works through her break. She said we can work through the breaks if we want to. So baby, if they like, oh, like, let's say it's the very last week and my presentation is ready, everything, but it's like we're officially going into the break, I don't need no break. My break is gonna start officially after I present this to y'all, and then I can submit this stuff to the IRB and let it sit, let it cook. That's what they say. Let it cook while the IRB committee is reviewing it and asking any questions, whatever, before they approve it for me to actually start recruiting my participants. That's when my break will begin. While I'm waiting on them. Watch when I do that. It's gonna take just a few days for them to do that, and it's gonna be like, okay, time to jump back in. But either way, I want my part to be done. I want to, you know, have an official approved proposal, present that proposal when it's approved, and now it's with the IRB. That is like my ultimate goal within these next 3 weeks, give or take 5, because, you know, include the 2-week break, whatever. I don't care, because I'm down to my last 2 quarters. I'm ready to get this done. And I should be done around my birthday or a little bit later. That's how I feel about this. So, like, yeah. So I'm gonna email her back really quick and just respond to her like, yeah, absolutely, I can have this back by Monday. And yeah, sounds good to me. And honestly, y'all, I'm not being funny, but if my other person, the other female woman from my cohort, she could get hers approved in 3 and done in 3 quarters, there's nothing to say that I can't get mine done in 3 quarters. I just feel that way. Now I'm at a point in my life where I'm like, if other people can do it, I can do it. There's nothing different about you. There's nothing better about you. That you're not smarter than me. You're not better than me in any kind of way. That's just how I feel. And I'm grateful for this level of confidence, because I used to feel like, oh, well, I could never do that. Like, no, not me. And maybe I'm not meant for that. No. Hey y'all, good morning. It is Saturday, July 20th. I'm just getting ready for the gym. I don't feel like I'm running behind, because I did get up this morning and like need to update my schedule with the time slots, and I just need to be at the gym by 10:45, and it's 10:25 right now. So, and my daughter, she needs to help me put my waist trainer on. I cannot zip it up, like, it's crazy. Anyway. So I have like, really, I got like 10 minutes, really, or less than 10 minutes, really, technically, because it's gonna take about 10 minutes to get to the gym. So today I'm staying at the gym a little bit longer because I did not go yesterday, and I need to get my cardio in. I do 500 calories 4 times a week, so I'm basically shredding or burning 2,000 calories from cardio a week. And yeah, so I missed that yesterday. So I'm actually gonna be doing 750, which is literally just an hour of cardio. Like, people do this all the time. I usually go to like 50 minutes. That gives me 500 calories. So probably just an extra 10, 15 minutes. So again, that, and then I have I'm doing upper body and lower body today. So I'm going to give myself an hour for that. So yeah, basically 2 hours at the gym. And then I need to come home and eat breakfast. I have some work to finish up from work yesterday. Some stuff to do with that. And then, oh yeah, then I told you guys I'm going to be doing my marketing planning, some marketing planning today. And reading chapter 2 of the marketing book. I put over at chapter 1 last night, which was really good. And it's very exciting. Like, okay, help me really understand the difference between like marketing and PR and stuff like that. So just kind of identifying my target audience, like specifically for my movie, like who could benefit from this movie, and just even my movies in general, because obviously I'm running a production company. It's not just focused on specifically just this movie, but like who would be attracted to my movies in general, because I'm making movies mostly about mental health. And I would say primarily Black characters. It'll be a mix, obviously diverse, but I'm just saying, like, I want to destigmatize mental health for Black people, brown people, whoever, people of color, if you go use that term. So of course, and because I think the reality is that most people who aren't of color, they are much more open to therapy than people who are, because there's a stigma and it's been there for years. So, that's just a thing that I feel like it's getting less now. It's definitely getting better, but it's still there, very much so. Just want to use my education, my skills, my training, my passion for producing and writing to build up this production company, to make these movies, to make commercials, collaborate with studios, to collaborate with other producers who want to make movies about mental health or short films or whatever. I can serve as their expert or consulting producer. So that's what I'm focused on. That's what the goal is. And so yeah, but I still have to. People need to know who I am. They don't know who I am. Because it's not like I'm all on Instagram, Facebook, all like loud and stuff and all this. That's not who I am. So that's where I'm at. And in this phase of my career, it's just kind of like letting people know who I am, that I exist and what I do and what I'm passionate about and what I can offer them and the services I'll be able to provide. I think I told you guys I already hired my publicist, and she's specifically going to be working on me in terms of branding me and what I do. And then my distribution company will be helping with the marketing stuff for the movie specifically, because that's what they're focused on, because they have distribution rights over the movie. So obviously it's in their best interest to make sure it gets out. Everything I'm doing, it comes from the right place. It's not about money. It's not anything, like, genuinely. If you did my finance video yesterday, I think I put it out yesterday. Yeah, Friday. If you did my finance video, I don't even include money from my business or anything like that into my budget and stuff. To me, that's so separate. Now, obviously, I believe that I'll get to a point where I'll pay myself out, like a payment maybe once a week or once a month or something like that. But right now, I'm more focused on just making sure I build up my company and get it to where it needs to get, so that I can produce more content. I don't ever want to be in a position that I was in this time, where it took me forever to get this movie done, because there's just so many things to it, and I learned so much. Like, now I know how to budget the movies, which I had a good budget the first time, but certain things you don't expect, and certain things, if you're not on top of things and you don't know what people are supposed to be doing and how long it's supposed to take them to do certain things, it can cost you more and more money. And obviously, I'm a single mom and I'm running this production company, making this movie, and it got to a point where it's like, okay, now I'm at a point where I can be giving out all my money to fix this movie and make this movie. I gotta balance it out, because I have my responsibilities to my kids and to myself and my own bills and stuff. So I just don't ever want to get in that position again. So honestly, my thing is, the money that comes in from the movie, I just wanted to stay in the business account, so that it just will fund the next project, and the next project will fund the next project, and the next project for the next project, and it'll pay for me to hire people to work in the company, and editors and publicists and things like that, if that makes sense. So I don't focus on making money from this movie. I know it will, or production company in general. I know it will, but I just want to keep putting out content, movies, you know? I want people to benefit from this story and these more stories that I'm creating. I want to make an impact. I don't care, like, because I don't want to say I don't care about money, because I do. But yes, absolutely. I love the idea of wealth. I love generational wealth. I love financial freedom, all that. But I'm not necessarily building a business for that, because I know I can make money other ways. I have a little profession. I have a whole profession, literally, that I make money from. So it'll all work out the way it's supposed to. I truly believe God for that. I'm excited to see what God does. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just kind of learning more about the marketing part and how I can get this movie out to as many people as possible. You know, I remember the comments I would get from my book, and I just thought, wow, like, people are really impacted by this story. And that was so amazing to me. And that's what I'm excited about. It's like hearing what people have to say about the story. How has it helped them? How has it changed their perception on counseling and therapy and their families and healing and all that kind of stuff? That's what baby, that to me, there's no dollar sign that you put on that. Like, you really can't. Like, the comments I get from you guys on this channel, when I hear some of you guys say, oh, you know, you're inspiring me, or this is very motivational, you can't put a dollar amount on that. Keep in mind, my channel is not monetized right now. So, again, it's twofold for me. I'm able to document my journey and also inspire other people and know that, like, my life and what I'm doing is helping other people with their lives. I'm just a very purpose-driven person, like, and I've always been that way, like, and I just so happen that God is so great, so merciful and so graceful that He gives me things for showing up. Like, I can, you know, I do benefit from it financially at times, so that's the win-win to it, but it's not like the primary focus for me, if that makes sense. Because obviously I would do this for free, because I'm completely doing it for free. Anyway, that's enough rambling. I am running behind my schedule that I put for myself. That's probably crazy. But I'm about to get my waist trainer on and then head to the gym. So I might show y'all guys a clip of my gym while I'm working out or something. If not, I will see you guys a little bit later when I'm in my office. I'm working on my edits today, and I'm going to be updating my schedule for August, my budget book schedule for August, and my next week's schedule. Yeah, it's that time of the month. It's crazy how this month is already flown by. Anyway, I'll see you guys a little bit later. This is my gym fit. Oh. Baby, tell me listen, I'm saying, I'm not about to show y'all my whole body in here, but I'm just saying, you see that stomach? You see that stomach going away, right? I know you see it. And don't say nothing about my ends, because it's time for my hairstyle to trim my ends. Clearly, it's been growing, so y'all, it's time for me to get... I'm not about to sit here and complain, but I'm saying it's time for me to get my eyebrows done, my hair done. It's just time, but I'm just trying to wait, because y'all know I got a photo shoot coming. Anyway, I did not put any eyeliner on today. You know, I do that sometimes. I just don't really need to do all that. It's kind of like my no makeup look. I'm just saying, though. Am I tripping or what, y'all? My stomach is like freaking melting away. I'm about to be on this cardio machine. My head, baby, wait. I'm going to see these abs. I'm going to see these abs. I'm telling y'all. That's the only thing I care about. I mean, I want to bulk up my legs. You know what I'm saying? Have a nice tone shape. But I want to see these freaking abs. Y'all, I have never seen abs before, ever. It's time. Oh, I'm so excited. Look, you see the... Oh. Alright, bye y'all. Hey y'all, welcome back. So, it's a little bit time later. I'm finally dressed. I'm about to hit the gym. I know y'all see my arms now. See it? Look at that line. I'm about to check my... I don't know if I said this already, but anyway, I came here earlier this morning, and... Well, at first, let me just say, I did not vlog any yesterday at all. I just kind of just rested. Yesterday, I submitted my final draft to my proposal to my dissertation chair, and I saw an email from her that she was going to be taking off Wednesday and not coming back till Monday. So then I was like, oh my gosh, like, I gotta get this in, and I gotta see what she wants me to do next, and I need to have everything done by Wednesday, and that's what she said in the message too, like, if you guys have anything, because she has other students too, of course, but if you guys have anything you want me to review before Wednesday, let me, you know, send it in, whatever. Otherwise, like, she won't be back until Monday, and I'm just like, oh gosh, like, now it's even more of a fire lit under me to get, you know, let me, you know, check these edits and see what she wants me to do next, and then whatever. The hope is, the proposal looks really, so I can call it a proposal now because all 3 chapters are completed. The abstract is complete. The only thing is the top part of this document is the acknowledgement section and dedication section, but that doesn't have to be done to the end. Of course, I re-edited my references, and I saw what she was talking about. When I changed the format, it took all the like italics out, where like you have to italicize the journals or wherever they come from, and all that was removed. So I had to go through and do all that manually. And I think there was some, fix the interview questions, edit some of those, and then the abstract, which I did last night. So now this is the full proposal, and I submitted this to her to see if there's anything she wants me to change, or any suggestions, whatever. And then the next step should be for me to move it over to the committee, my other committee member, which is the content expert. So she's gonna look at it from a fresh eyes perspective, and let me know, like, okay, if I read this, I would want to know more about this, or can you add something here, or whatever. Or she could say, no, this looks good. Let's move forward. Let's go ahead and start your study. Let's send this over to the IRB for approval. Well, actually, before we do that, she would say, this looks good. And then we would schedule for me to defend my proposal, which is to meet with both of them virtually, of course, and present it to them. So my next step would be to create my PowerPoint to defend that, if that makes sense. So I'm excited to see what this next step is. I know, like I said, I'm on a crunch time. I have 3 days, basically. Now, ideally, she would say, go ahead and submit it. So then, while she's out of town, while she's off, my committee member could be looking at it, and if she gives any feedback, then I could just work on that. And then Monday, when my dissertation chair comes back, I can just send it back in Monday or whatever, ideally. Now, we're down to crunch time again, also because it's week 9. There's 11 weeks in each quarter for dissertation. So I essentially have this week and then 2 more weeks left. And then I'm on a 2-week break. So we'll see. I'm not going to take a break, though. There's that. There's no need. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I'm also going to be taking the day off. I'm not teaching tonight. Just need a day. Yeah. And I'm not seeing any patients today. I don't have any patients scheduled. So the rest of the day, like this week, is booked. It's full. So I feel pretty good about that. I just want to go to the gym, work out. I want to see what these edits are about, like this, what my dissertation chair says in this email. I'm kind of nervous. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a little anxious. I want to go work out, and I just want to come home, and I want to read my marketing book, do some YouTube planning, that kind of thing. I just want to be in a creative space today. I don't want to just not, yeah. So here we go. I did come in here this morning, and I saw that she responded, but I was like, let me save this. I want to share this moment with you guys. And she sent me 2 emails, so I don't know what they're about. Like, I almost wish I didn't do that, because now all morning I've been like, oh, I need to get in there, I need to get in there. But here we go. Okay, Holy Spirit, take over, show up, please. Okay, let's see what she says. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. Who's emailing me? I don't care. Okay. So she said, this looks great. Remember, this is only a guide. So if you want to ask the specific questions, whatever. Because I had added some questions I wanted to ask, but then we kind of removed those. But she said I could ask those because it's semi-interview. Okay, you can do that. Okay, great. After you conduct and transcribe your first interview, we can review it to see if we need to add some additional follow-up questions. Okay, so we're talking about questions. So I was saying how the questions make me super excited to actually conduct the study, because I think that's gonna be my favorite part. It's like interviewing people and asking them these questions and getting their responses, and then I have to analyze that data, create some themes, see what themes come out of it. That's what I'm excited about. But anyway, so now the best part. Please go ahead and upload the following in task tree. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Y'all. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Oh God. Okay. Hold on. Oh, Shamanda, stop reading the email. Okay. Y'all, okay. So she said, okay. I'm sorry, y'all don't understand. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, guys. Okay. She said, please go ahead and upload the following in task stream. This document, which is my proposal, the Turnitin report. Okay, I gotta, how do I get that? I don't know, I'll figure it out. And the checklist with the updated page numbers if anything has changed, which I don't think they have, but I'll check that real quick. She said, while we wait for Dr. So-and-so's feedback, would you like to take a break or keep moving? I just said, I ain't taking no break, baby. No, I'm too close. Y'all, she said, you can start creating your presentation and drafting your IRB documents, or you can relax and wait for her revision request. Please let me know what your preference. Lord, oh my God. Oh, the second email was to go into the portal and just submit this proposal, and that'll be done, and that'll complete my goal for my final assignment for the quarter. Like, basically, it's like homework assignment name. Anyway, I cannot. Oh my God. God, you are so amazing, incredible, and loving, and just graceful and merciful to me. Like, y'all, I can't. I just can't. There are no words. Okay. So basically, she's telling me to go ahead and submit. So she gave me approval to submit it to my dissertation committee, other committee member. And she told me to go ahead and start working on my presentation. And I need to draft my IRB documents, which is the next step. So you understand what that means? It's like, basically, because she's going to be out for the rest of this week anyway, basically. So there's nothing to submit back to her. Essentially, because we still got 2 more weeks left. So essentially, if I'm submitting this to Dr. O. Submit this to Dr. O through the portal. She comes back and says, approve, no revisions. My presentation should already be done. Guess what we doing? And then my IRB documents, which is that basically have to submit those to get approval to actually begin my study, because I'm interviewing people, human beings. Guess what that means, y'all? At that point, all we need to do is go ahead and schedule the presentation. Because guess who's gonna get this done this week? Is me. Oh, baby, you ain't said but a word. Like, oh, that just made me even more excited. That's why I'm not teaching tonight, because I'm working on this tonight. Y'all, I'm claiming it in a couple weeks. By the end of this quarter, second week of August, I think, I'm going to be a PhD candidate, because I will have successfully defended my proposal. I'm claiming it now. So, only thing, oh God, I hope Dr. O does not send back any edits. I hope she don't. If she do, then, I could, hopefully it's just like just a few, like, okay, just this. If not anything else, then okay, y'all, I gotta get, okay. I'm just so grateful. I'm sorry. Like, I don't even know. I don't know, like, I understand I keep rambling, but y'all understand, like, this is such a pivotal place to be. I spent, 2 years in coursework doing classes, like, the classes for the PhD. Then I did a practicum, 100-hour practicum. Then we had to do 2 internships, teaching and, like, clinical work. I didn't do clinical, I did teaching. And what else? Something else. Anyway, I forgot. But anyway, and now to be at this stage, and this is my second quarter of dissertation, y'all. I'm telling you, some people take 5 years to finish their dissertation, and I'm on the last end, because once I start my study and start interviewing people, we're at the last stretch, baby. Because all I need to do is just analyze that data, write up the results, and then write up that last chapter, and then I defend this. Okay, let me go. All right, y'all. I will see y'all. I'm about to go to the gym. I'm about to be on that treadmill. All right, I'll see y'all later. Per 5 grams of protein. So yeah, 6. So I have to, hold on. Okay, there we go. Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, July 23rd. Y'all, today is super busy for me. Hold on. I don't want y'all to hear this rattling noise the whole time. Sorry, it's my garage key. It is super busy. That's why I'm vlogging now, because I probably won't even be able to see y'all that much today. I'm probably going to set y'all up, like, in my office though. That way, like, in between work, I'll be able to maybe check in. So, where did I leave off? Yesterday, you guys already know, like, I heard back from my dissertation chair, and I went and, submitted everything. I downloaded the presentation template, so that's ready. And then I have my IRB form. I downloaded that as well. and I have it scheduled to start working on that tonight. It's 40 questions, so I'm going to do 20 of those tonight, and it's like literally like you check boxes off and stuff based on your study and what you're doing. So I'm going to do that, do 20 of those tonight, and then 20 tomorrow, and that's that. While I'm waiting on my committee member to review the proposal that I submitted, and she did email me back this morning. I just checked, and she said that she received it, and that she'll be looking at it, and she'll have it back to me. I think she said she'll have it back by the end of the week. So that's good news, you know, because at least now I have like direction. Now I wasn't expecting her to be like my dissertation chair and be like, oh, it's gonna be back. Well, she does always say like 24. Like no, I think she said last time like 72 hours, something like that. So that's a good. I think that pretty much that adds up. Yeah, it's about Friday. So that's good. I'm excited about that. So my goal is I have it scheduled to work on the IRB form these next 2 days, and then to start my presentation on working on that on Thursday through the weekend. So like by the time she sends me those edits back, hopefully I will have the IRB form completed. I'll still need to review it with my chair just to make sure I have everything checked correctly, and then I should have at least half of my presentation already done, the first draft of it. So I'm excited about that, y'all. Like, so when she sends those edits back, if there's any revisions, then I could work on those through the weekend and then have it back to her by Monday. That would be the goal for me. Let's see, I'm heading to the gym. I did go to the gym yesterday, cardio. That was really good. Heading to the gym now. Today is upper body and lower body day. I've started just integrating those two together every other day. It's just kind of better for me to do it that way. So I'm giving myself an hour because I have, I don't know, at least I think I have like 5 sessions scheduled for today, and then my last session's at 4, so it's gonna be a little bit later. Not too late, because they were wanting to try to do 6 o'clock, and I was like, I can't, not today, because today's injection day. If you don't remember, Tuesdays I inject for the Humira for the Crohn's disease. So I know I'm gonna be tired, and yeah, I'm thinking I might not take it until, I don't know what time I'm gonna inject today. I just don't want to be tired. I don't want to feel like, because then I don't know. I'm gonna see. But anyway, then I kind of want to inject early and then just get it out the way, and then my body kind of hits like this plateau. I'm gonna figure it out. Anyway, so yeah, so the gym sessions, IRB form for dissertation, and I think that's it. Y'all, last night was, so I had to get my son's transcript submitted to the community college. So I had to update it. The program that we use already has a transcript, but they wanted this other transcript that was like an Excel spreadsheet and all that. So I had to update that last night. I had to go through all his grades, all that stuff. And I've been putting it off, procrastinating, so that's my fault. But I finally got that done, so it's like a relief, because that's the only thing holding him up from, like, you know, because school starts in a few weeks for him, as far as the college part. So that's done. And then yesterday I got an email from the distribution company asking for steals from the photo, from the movie. I think I was telling you guys about that. And so I spent like at least like 2 hours between downloading these, like going through and snipping from like different scenes, and then I had to like upload them to, like, it just took longer than I don't know. But anyway, I ain't gonna lie, like, as I was watching the movie again, it was like, wow, like, I literally had moments where I was like getting emotional, because it's a good movie, y'all. I'm really proud of the work that my team and I did on this film, because at the end of the day, y'all have to understand, they didn't have this huge budget. So you look at this movie now, I'm not Tyler Perry. I don't have these big budgets. I don't have, you know, we didn't have a lot of that. We didn't have like super huge actor name, you know, all that kind of stuff. But for what we had, who we had, I think we did an amazing job. I'm sure they're gonna be, you know, Black Twitter, oh, what do you see that? What they do that for? Why? What? You know, I don't care. I'm ready to laugh along with y'all. Like, some things I'm like, oh God. But, you know, honestly, it's fine, because for this to be my first movie, I'm proud. I'm just gonna be real about it. I'll take it any day, because first of all, I've seen worse movies from people who've been doing this for a long time, and that's, I'm just leave it at that. And if they can have the support from people, I'm sorry. And this movie is about mental health and family and healing, and I mean, it's just very layered. I think everybody can see themselves in at least one of these characters and the story behind it. I'm excited to talk about it. I'm excited to like have these conversations that will come out of this film and be evoked from this film. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, like I was like, oh wow, because like I said, just seeing it again and just seeing the different elements to it, it was good. So I got that submitted, got that uploaded to it's the senior social media manager, and she works for like the big company, so my company, distribution company, is a subsidiary of the big one, if that makes sense. They're like because they're like a distribution company for independent films from the actual big company, if that makes sense. So anyway, I'm excited about that. But that took me all night. I didn't go to bed till like after midnight, y'all, like for real. And then I started watching TikTok videos. So here we go. I gotta get off TikTok. I can't. So yeah, and here we are today. So quite a lot to do. I feel like my schedule is not that heavy today. It's just that I'm tired. It's injection day. I'm trying to make sure I get everything done. Tomorrow, tomorrow I get my eyebrows waxed. I was literally laying on the couch and my eyebrow tech, I think that's what you call her, she texted me and was like, hey, because she has a waiting list, and I was on her waiting list because my appointment wasn't until like August, to be honest. And she texted me and was like, hey, can you be here today at so and so time, 5:30, I think, something like that. I was like, oh my god, yes, because I literally was praying like, okay, God, I'm thinking about my photo shoot, as I was telling you guys about. I need to have my eyebrows done, and then I need to get my hair done, and my nails, I can get those done, my nails and stuff, and find a photographer, makeup artist. But once I find a photographer, they'll refer me to a makeup artist. I'm not worried about that. Sometimes they work with somebody that they work well with. But really the hold up was my this guy is like literally, oh my god, you got to go, dude. God. Listen, Lord, y'all, if y'all ever see me out, I'm not being funny, don't wreck your car trying to look at me. I'm cute, yes I am, but like not enough to die over, like unless you in love with me. I'm not on the road and you don't even know who I am. Y'all, I cannot. Men are so funny to me. I cannot deal. This dude was literally, the light was on green, y'all. I kid you not. The light was on green and he's literally stopping and like looking at me like this. How am I looking? Because I need to know if it's that cute, then maybe I need to stay in the car. Maybe it's not safe for me today. And I didn't even I got my no makeup look going on, which is just my concealer and that. But like, no eyeliner, eyebrows looking jacked, hair looking crazy. I mean, it's natural, so it is what it is. It's mine, it's natural. But it's in a ponytail, dude. What can you even see? Listen, I don't know. But anyway, whatever. So anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, now, oh my god, because this dude right here, now I cannot, it's too, anyway, now that and I'm not, let me just be very clear, I'm not one of those women who like, ugh, why is he staring at me? No, like I know I'm an attractive woman. I understand that. Like I'm not gonna be, I don't treat men like that. I don't do that. I think that it's natural that for men to be attracted to women. Like I just laugh at it sometimes. Funny to me, and I don't be mean to people. I don't be like, ugh, what are you doing? Why are you looking? Why are you talking to me? No, like I'm not like that. Now that don't mean to be coming up on me like that because I'm trying to work out. But I'm not a mean person. I'll put it that way. Yeah, and I'm not a pick me either, so there's that. But we're not about to get into all that. That is not the point. Point is, I got my eyebrow appointment scheduled. That is the point, and so now things can move forward. You know what I'm saying? What time is it? Because 10. Yes, it's time for me to go. So things can move forward, and I found a photographer that I've worked with before, and I know he's really good. I know he can give me what I need. I'm thinking I'm just gonna do his headshot package. I think that's going to be good enough for me right now, because in terms of like branding photos, I don't know if that's what I need. I need some good headshots, because for what I'm doing, that's probably going to be the best thing. So, and that will save me about $150 because if I just do the headshot package. And the good thing is that he'll allow me to purchase more and have more edited if I need it. So I think I'm gonna start with that. So I have my hair, my eyebrows. My best friend is my hairstylist, so I can reach out to her and like, hey, I'm thinking the first weekend of August. I'm thinking I'm meeting with my publicist on the 1st. I think that's the 1st. Confirm with her like, hey, this is what I'm thinking, whatever. And I think that Saturday, maybe that Friday, maybe even that Thursday, after I meet with her, I don't know, I might go ahead and schedule my appointment with my hairstylist, my friend. Get that done, and then maybe that Friday, Saturday is a slot I saw that he has open for that morning, and I'm asking about a makeup art. I think I'm gonna email him. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know, but basically within the next 2 weeks. No, that would be next week, right? Wouldn't it? Yeah. So basically next week I may be doing my photo shoot. I may be having my hair done, my eyebrows done, my nails, everything. I might be looking sane again, y'all, next week. So because I have Friday I have my doctor's appointment. Yeah. So, and I don't know how quick my publicist is, like, the stuff is gonna start rolling out in terms of interviews and all that kind of stuff. So I need to be ready. I need to be camera ready. And then my presentation is coming up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this next week. What am I thinking? Yeah. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna email him today, sometime between my sessions. I'm gonna email him and be like, hey, this is what I'm thinking. Do you have a makeup artist so I can get her booked? And then I'm gonna tell my friend, ask my friend, like, when can she get me in? Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm excited, y'all. But let me get in here and get into this gym. I'm not exactly where I want to be at, but like if I'm doing headshots, then that should be fine. Okay, so time is of the essence. I need to go. I will see you guys a little bit later. I'm probably, like I said, in between sessions, I probably can check in with you guys. But yeah, I'll see you later. Hey, y'all. I don't even know if y'all, you know what? I don't know why I keep forgetting this thing is long. Hey, y'all. So I am finally out of the shower and get ready to do my sessions. I went to my office and checked my emails, and I had an email from my manager and team, and they added me to the schedule to train this new clinician for virtual. And I was like, what? But see, this is the thing. Now I tell myself, baby, you're not doing no, stay in your lane, because you're not in management, you're not interested in doing management stuff. No thank you, I tried it, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. But I did tell my team when I did my check-in that I was interested in being a trainer. And they said that they have some things coming up soon, because I told them I do want to transition out of clinical. That's the goal. That's like literally why I'm getting my PhD, because I no longer want to do clinical work. You know, like, this is my last year. It's like, literally, let's just call it what it is. This is my last year. And when I say my last year, like, I'm already on the countdown, like, literally. I want to transition into teaching, like, education, training. That's my thing. And I really love virtual. Like, telehealth is where it's at. I never thought I would say that, but I'm telling you. And it just gives people more access to therapy. So that's where I'm at. And so when I saw that I got added as a trainer, I said, okay, God, I see you answer my prayer. Because when I met with the my manager, but also I met with the executive leadership too, which she knows how, I met with her when I was in management as well, so she knows me from both sides. So, like I said, they love me. I done been in 3 different roles in 2 years. And sorted all of them, by the way. But this is the thing, if you know me, I think I've talked about this in some previous videos years ago. One thing about me is anytime I go to any position, within the first few months or so, they always typically end up saying, hey, do you want to do something in management or supervision or like supervising or something like that. They always end up trying to like put me into like a management role. And I always decline it, because I'm like, no, I'm good. Because I mean, at that point in my life, I thought, why would I do that when I know I'm not about to be here that long? Now, this is different, obviously, because I do love this company. I do plan to stay. But I do need to transition out of clinical. And I told my manager that, so this is no surprise. I literally told her that in our meeting. And obviously, come speak for it. Why would I get my doctorate to stay the same? Well, some people do go to, it's kind of like advanced clinical work, but quite frankly, I don't see the need to do that. I think that's, I'm not gonna judge that, but the rest for them. Anyway, because you already have your license, and there's really nowhere you, like, that's the highest level first, like in mental health counseling. Once you get your full license, like that, you're at the peak. Like, let's be for real. The doctor is not really going to add anything to it except for like credibility, maybe, but it's not going to really add anything. Is the license stuff is what really matters. I mean, I'm just being real, and I can do some more. If anybody comes here and wants to go into mental counseling, anything like that, and needs education on it, or wants to know like the real deal behind the scenes, whatever, let me know, because I'm happy to tell you. Happy to do a video, so let me know. Anyway, so here we are. I have been in this role for, I transitioned over in February, mid-February. So what, 5 months now? Well, I get an email and they like, oh, can you train this person? Yes, I can. Okay, so originally I was like, what? But then I said, oh, Shamanda, remember, God is answering your prayer. Because when I told them that I want to transition into training. This program is expanding, it's growing so fast. Y'all, like, there are no words. I mean, I'm talking about it's in different states and stuff now. And it's actually in colleges. And my dissertation research is about college students and stuff like that. Y'all, I see God working. I see him working. And I want my stuff to be virtual. So they put me with this, they added the clinician with me to train her on the virtual piece of it. It's given alignment. That's what it's given. So I was like, oh, heck yeah. And job security. Because let's be for real. First of all, there are people in this department who've been in the virtual space longer than me. Obviously, I just got here 5 months ago. Why are you putting them with me? So to me, that's a compliment already, which I expect nothing less, let's be for real. But I'm just saying, like, I'm just grateful. Like, I'm just grateful for every opportunity. Obviously don't ask me to do, I'm not doing this now, but it's not. I'm grateful for the opportunities to get the opportunity to train. That's all I'm saying. Virtual. I've never done this before. Never trained anybody how to do virtual counseling work or whatever. But I know what I'm doing. My numbers are high, and I just started. Like, I mean, if you think about it, this is a new role for me. This is a new space for me. I've dealt with all kinds of different things, from, suicidal stuff, from, just, everything already. So I can train them on how to handle these things. So I'm excited about that. That just made me so excited about today, about work, about seeing patients today. It just makes me so excited. So I think I told you guys I have about 5 sessions to do today. So it's gonna be a busy day. But I need to go eat breakfast, and I need to, I think that's it. I just need to go eat breakfast and get ready for my sessions. And I think my late session is gonna be canceled today because they're asking me to push it back later, and I can't, because I'm telling you, I'm about to take this injection in a minute, and I'm gonna be tired, and I cannot do it. And I don't have anything, especially clinical work, because this is important stuff, And if I can't be all the way there, I can't do it. Anyway, y'all, I don't know if y'all remember, but light work. I can't wait, y'all. I'm gonna get my eyebrows done in the morning. Oh, not in the morning, afternoon. So excited, like, you don't even understand, because it's gonna save so much time, and then my hair gonna be done next, and y'all gonna see the difference. Oh my God, don't think any kind of way about me. I'm not vain, I'm not egotistical, none of that stuff. But when I get my hair done and everything is fly and stuff, I do show up a little different, just a little bit more extra, Anyway, and I cannot wait. Oh, I can't wait, because baby, and then this will not happen again. I'm telling you, the only reason why it's taking this long is because I'm trying to line everything up so I don't have to pay all this money. I don't want to pay for my hair and all that stuff twice this month. Like, no. Anyway, let me go eat and get to work. I probably was checking with you guys a little bit later. I don't think I have anything else to update you guys on, but I'll probably see you guys. If I don't see you the rest of the day, and then I'll see you tomorrow, probably when I go get my eyebrows tinted. Hey y'all, good morning. So I just realized that I could like pull this whole thing up. Yeah, like that I could actually lift up my tripod. I mean, I didn't just realize that, but I don't know why I haven't been doing that. Like, I realized, like, when I was vlogging in my bathroom the other day doing makeup, like, girl, lift up your thing. Anyway, today is Wednesday, July 24th. Yeah, I have quite a few sessions scheduled for today. I had one last night that went really well. I wasn't sure, because, family sessions are, like, not necessarily a thing. But I don't know, because I'm starting to think, like, girl, you're really good at that. Like, and I will have to say, like, my family sessions have been, like, my favorite. This is new to me. Like, y'all, like, this is kind of new to me because I've never done this type of, in this setting. And I actually went back to working with children, adolescents, more so like high schoolers, middle school, high school kids. I haven't worked with this population in years. Like, I started out working with this population, but it's been years, and now it's like, it's perfect. It's crazy, right? I mean, for me it is. Anyway, So yeah, today is just about getting sessions done, keeping an eye out and see if I get a response from my dissertation chair. Not my chair, my committee member, my content expert, see if she's responded and reviewed the footage. I'm at feedback. Lord, listen. I also have an eyebrow tint / wax appointment. So I'm excited about that. So I'll take you guys along with me when I go get that done this evening. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing. Oh, and I'm working. Oh, so I did get the IRB form complete last night. My first draft, because my chair has to look over it just to make sure there's nothing that I missed or whatever. And give me some feedback on it. But I went ahead and completed it. It's 40 questions, and I didn't realize some of them you have to actually fill in like with responses and information. So just a couple of them, unless I did it wrong, and that's what I'm saying. So because it does say supporting details, but I think if you turn in like the flyer, the email, all that stuff, then they can get their answers from that, basically, if that makes sense. So I completed all 40. I did have that like separated into 2 sections. I was gonna do half of it yesterday and half today, but as I was going through it, I just like, oh, let me go ahead and do this now, because it's pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy. So I'm just adding patients to my calendar. So yeah, so I was able to get that done. I went ahead and emailed it to my dissertation chair, even though she's gonna be out this week, the rest of this week. I still just went ahead and sent it to her, and that way it'll be there. So guess what I started on tonight, y'all? So when I get back home from my eyebrow appointment, I get to start on my presentation PowerPoint for my oral defense for my proposal. This feels so surreal to be at this point, y'all. I know I keep talking about it, but y'all don't understand. Like, unless you're in dissertation, or if you worked on a thesis, something similar, like you don't, like each milestone is like major, and I'm just so excited to be here. So I'm gonna work on that. The goal is to have it completely done by Sunday and submit it to my dissertation chair. So that way she will have both my IRB form and the first draft of the presentation when she comes back, and she can look at those. Now, I would say that my content expert would have my feedback. I'm sure she will. So because she said by the end of this week. So within the next 72 hours, y'all, I will know whether I'm good or, I need to work on some stuff. But either way, I'll work on both of those this weekend. I also have to do some grading for my class that I'm teaching. Next week is the last week. I'm ready to wrap that up. I've had some great students. Nothing with them, great. It's been a great class. But I'm ready to wrap that up because that's something that pulls from my time. And again, I'm not teaching anymore for like a year, honestly, as far as I'm concerned. I just want to give myself a full break from teaching. I have all the years of experience that I need in order to like apply for a virtual position, if that's the route I choose to go. So I'm not interested in teaching anything right now. I really want to just focus on my clinical, finishing this phase of my career, and my movies, running my business. So that's where I'm at. That's where my mindset is. Stacking up, investing, saving, paying off debt. Anything outside of that, I'm not interested. Of course, get my kids off to college and getting finished with high school. That's where I'm at. I'm not, anything outside of that, I'm just not interested. You know what I mean? Like, it's not really an investment of my time. So it's like, no, thank you. It doesn't, the value doesn't match, doesn't add value, and I'm just not interested. So that's where I'm at for that. But anyway, I am just adding a couple of people to my schedule because I have about 15 minutes to cook and try to eat my breakfast. I'm only going to do like pancakes and sausage this morning. And then we'll get started. I do have some notes from yesterday that I need to type up. So I need to try to get all this done before it's time for my appointment. And I do need to stop and get gas too. So yeah. But I feel like this morning's going to go by super fast. Before I know it, it'll be time for me to head out. So I just want to make sure I have everything done. I do have the opportunity to train some new clinicians, even more than the one day I put on my schedule. But that's for like, not next week, but the week after next. But I don't know when I'm going to be defending my proposal, so I don't want to sign up for any, tell somebody, yeah, you can shadow me on this day, and then I'm not, I might have to take that day off to present. And I'm taking the whole day off to present. I don't care if I'm only taking that 30 minutes, I'm still taking it, because it's going to take a lot from me, and I want You know what I mean? Like, that's just me, so whatever. Anyway, I think that's it for now. I will probably see you guys again probably when I head out to get my eyebrows waxed. We stop and go get some gas, and I'm on the highway. So I will see you guys a little bit later. Oh, the most important thing today, I meant to tell y'all. So as of Monday, your girl could go back to coffee, and I did. Okay, no questions asked. So I had these. This is when I went grocery shopping last week. You guys saw that in my last week vlog, but I picked these up. Come in like a pack of 4, and I wanted the vanilla as well. I like the coffee flavor, but also like the vanilla flavor, but they didn't have the vanilla, so I got this, and I'm down to one more, just one. So anyway, yeah, this is pretty. It's been pretty good. I'm excited about this. I'm on. Listen, nope, don't judge me, because guess what? I'm still drinking my water. And this is almost a liter, so I keep this filled. I know it's kind of, I should just, whatever. I know I should just invest in the water, but I've been literally just pouring my water into this because I like the top and just drinking it that way. And then this just lets me know that I pretty much drank a whole liter that day. And I might drink like an extra bottle on top of this. So that's how I've been keeping track. But I do need to invest in like just a regular bottle container thing. But really, let's be for real. Like, y'all, when I tell you I'm trying to pay off this debt and save and stack and all that, I don't see stuff like that. Don't really, because I'm not spending like $10-$20 on a cup for what? Okay, maybe it's a little bit much. Maybe I'm being a little too frugal, but whatever. Who's gonna judge me? I don't care. Anyway, see you guys later. I'm gonna eat breakfast.
This is
not Luffy.
Don't.
Are you kidding me right now? If you don't get that little thing out my.
Don't.
Zai, seriously. You just put the camera on me. Look at my edge.
100 an hour. You flip the camera around now. Flip it.
Okay, I need to. What time? Yeah, it's about time for me to go. You have me late for my eyebrow appointment.
Oh yeah, you do have that today.
Mm-hmm.
When's it?
5:30.
Did you finish work?
Finish work. Got all my notes in. Got all my patients scheduled for tomorrow and Friday. I'm ahead of the game.
It's gonna be good.
I need to stop and get some gas and then head down the road.
Oh,
You
I
know.
wanted to tell you, so Daddy, I know you're not still crook.
Yes, but
So if the registration update comes through, I'm in.
okay, college student, you go, boy. Yes.
You want that?
That's it.
Love you. Yeah.
Right. You can end it.
All right, I gotta go, girl. See you later. All right. I am here. So, I'm gonna get these eyebrows done. It's kind of weird vlogging because, you know, people might be looking at you, but I don't care. Okay, y'all can look all y'all want. I'm just playing. Thank. Yeah.
Door open.
Let's see. What else is there? I forgot how to do. I'm about to get my eyebrows tinted. I'm so ready because, yeah. I'm gonna show y'all the results. Alright, y'all, this is my tint. Oh my goodness. Yep, I'm coming back. Coming back alive. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is gonna save me so much time too. Lord, I hate getting up trying to do my eyebrows when I don't know what I'm doing. It's so good. Thank you. What's the name of your company again? Rose.
Bros. With brow.
Yeah, she hooked me up, y'all. Ah!
Yeah.
Y'all, see? You see? So much better. Wait till I get my hair done. So, I am hungry. I'm ready to go home and eat. Yeah, I look like it's about to rain. Like it's about to rain. I think my phone is about to die. I got my appointment scheduled. It's not until September. See, it's only think she be booked and busy, baby. She be booked and busy. But hopefully she can get me added on sooner. But anyway, I'm not even thinking about that right now. I'm thinking about the fact that like I'm all good for my photo shoot now as far as this. So now I just need to get my nails, my toes done. I was like, what did they got? And my hair. So it's all about to come together, like for real, for real. Let me hit this road because it's about to start raining. It's like literally like 6 o'clock and I'm so hungry. I'm about to go home and eat. I'm so tempted to go to Chipotle, y'all, like not even funny, but it's not worth it. Because I promise you, I probably end up paying like $12 and it's just not, it's not worth it. I'm eat what I was gonna eat at home and then get to work on my dissertation stuff. So honestly, I probably will see you guys tomorrow morning. Yeah, I started on Ruth this morning, y'all, the Bible, right? Yeah, Ruth. And this will be my first time actually reading it for myself. I've obviously heard of it. Oh, I was like, I know that guy. Oh, he works in that Walmart. That's why. I think he's like a shoplifter person. Anyway, Ruth in the Bible. I've heard of it, you know, when they talk about your Boaz. So I don't know. Like, I've never read it for myself, like, to be honest. So I'm excited to read that. I just read the first chapter this morning. So excited to dive into that. Anyway, let me stop. Decided to dive into that and see what that's about for myself without being, you know, talk to me by the pastor. I want to read it for myself and see what that's about. So I'll probably check in with you guys in the morning, and then I gotta hit the gym because now, since I didn't work out this morning, I gotta do cardio. I'm going to do cardio and upper and lower body. So tomorrow's gonna be a busy morning, and then I have like back-to-back sessions. It's like a long day. I know I have a 5 o'clock session scheduled, so it's gonna have to be a long day for real, for real. But prayerfully, I get some good news and hear back from my dissertation chair. I know I keep talking about it, but y'all gonna keep hearing me talk about it. So, not my chair, the committee member. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow.